to neighboring Machakos County, which is today launching its first public transport baseline survey and safety audit report and sexual harassment policy. The launch by the county administration brings together public transport stakeholders to steer new conversations on the status of gender inclusivity and safety in the county of Machakos' public transport sector. And Electing Odera now joins us live from the county of Machakos, where she is at the moment. Electing, good morning, and perhaps this brings together many stakeholders. Then what are the very agendas that are on the table if we are to address inclusivity and harassment in terms of the public transport sector? For this is largely used by Kenyans who have no private means of moving around.
Yes, as you mentioned it, Ayub, good morning. The main agendas here is discussing about sexual harassment, especially to female drivers or those engaged in the public transport sector, and also trying to teach them on how they can invest and also to tackle the issues or the challenges they go through. And so that is why we're engaging the CEC Transport Machakos County, Ms. Naomi Moite, to tell us why exactly they are here and what are they intending to do. Also, we will be engaging other stakeholders who have organized this event in partnership with the county government. Good morning, Waziri. Just move close to me. You're live on K24. Kindly tell us what exactly you're doing here, and at the end of the day, do you think the issues are facing women in terms of who are engaged in public transport sector are going to be tackled amicably? Welcome.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Naomi Mutia. I'm the CEC in charge of transport, roads and public works, Machakos County. Today is a very good day for us. It's a very good day, and we say we are humbled. Today we have our partner Flown Initiative, who we've been working together for the last 5 months. We started working together first. We said we are going to do a baseline study to find out who is involved in the public transportation in Machakos County, what are the challenges, and what is the way forward. So we did a study, and today we are unveiling the study. And according to the study, there are challenges in the public transportation, and not very many women are involved in the public transportation. And therefore, we are coming up with, today we are also doing a launch for the draft policy. We are doing a key stakeholder participation for the public policy, because public policy is formulation policy is a process. It's not one day off. So today we are launching that document to get views from key stakeholders, and then later on we'll go through the whole process until it will be assented by the governor. The key stakeholders are the transporters themselves.
Okay, out of the period you did a research for 4 months, what are the challenges you can single out that women in the transport sector are going through?
There are not enough opportunities. Women are not properly represented in service provision and also decision making. What do I mean? We have we have 0.001% of women owning matatus in Machakos. We have very few women drivers and also conductors. And therefore, it is actually women underrepresented in the sector. Therefore, we want to demystify the sector. We want to create awareness to the women that this is a sector that you can come in, be employed, you can also invest in the sector. And we want to demystify that it is a men-led sector. It is only that they are not aware about the opportunity, how they are supposed to go about it, and that's why we are even going ahead. Today we've done the baseline, we are launching the results. We are also launching the policy, because we don't want them to be harassed as they engage in their business.
There are those women who face stigmatization while doing the undertakings, especially the female drivers and the conductors and in the matatu sector. As a county, what are you going to do to ensure that this is also stamped out?
One, we will do a lot of public sensitization. We are also going to launch a chapter, Women in Transport Machakos chapter. And we will bring together women to create awareness for them to know it is a sector that they can invest. It is a sector that is regulated, because there is the regulator, that is the NTSA. The county does enforcement in close conjunction with the Kenya Police, the Traffic Department, and therefore when we come up with the policy and it is assented and we start implementing the policy, we will streamline the sector so that women have equal opportunities as men to participate in the public transportation.
A very good one that has been Naomi Mutie as the CEC Transport Machakos County. As we wrap up now, let us also engage just one word or 2 seconds to get your comments. One of the key participants or the sponsors and stakeholders in this event from Elon, representing Elon. Tell us your names and what are you going to do to ensure that women and other people, the vulnerable in the society, get full representation when it comes to public transport sector.
Thank you. My name is Naomi Mora from Flown Initiative, and we are very pleased to be here and to be hosted by the Machakos County government and officials. It's been quite a delightful partnership, and moving forward, what we plan to do, because we've launched the 2 baseline surveys, both the safety audit and the other study report, is that to work on the recommendations in partnership again with the county government, and we hope to be back again to probably launch another program or intervention. But for now, we can definitely say there will be a Women in Transport Machakos County chapter.
How many women have you identified as female drivers in Machakos County as drivers in the public sector out of this engagement that you've had today?
So we've identified a couple, actually not identified, almost found a couple of women in transport professionals, ranging from investors to drivers to stage managers to bus clerks. What else? Oh yes, even mapping out, for example, the transport CC in Machakos County is a female, which is also an achievement on its own.
Thank you so much. What a way to wrap up, identifying also Naomi Mutie, who is also the CEC Transport, a milestone that has been made. So we shall be engaging more to understand the challenges that women in the transport sector and those people living with disability are going through when it comes to a public transport sector and the policies they are going to